reminds me of this conversation that I had with Gigi Tomo when she was here. I don't know why I was having this conversation. The conversation was like, we were at kind of like an aquarium, and then they had these really, really tiny fish, and I was staring at the really tiny fish, and I was asking like, oh, what if you were tasked with holding all those tiny fish in your mouth, or your family died? What would you do? And she's like, I guess I would have to keep them in my mouth then. And I'm like, okay, but what if you had to keep them in your mouth for like an entire day? What would you do? And she's like, how am I allowed to spit him out for a second? I'm like, okay, you can spit him out, but you have to put him back in your mouth, or your family dies. Yeah, you can't swallow any of them. You have to keep the really tiny fish in your mouth, and they have to be swimming in your mouth for like a whole day, or your family dies. What would you do? Would you guys do it? Deep philosophical conversation. Rest in peace. What? Okay, so they're like really, really small fish. They're not big fish, right? They're like really, really tiny, and you can fit probably like a bunch of those fish in your mouth. And they're swimming in your mouth, and you're keeping them in your mouth. So, would you be able to keep those fish in your mouth for like a 24 hours? And you can only have some breaks, but like you can spit it out for like a moment, but you have to like put it back in your mouth. And you can't have it out of your mouth for more than 30 seconds of it at a time. A common occurrence that happens to people, it could happen to you. It could happen to anyone. It could happen to me. It could happen to it could happen to your mom. It could happen to your neighbors. It really could happen to anyone. Free dinner is a free dinner, but if your family dies. If you do that, they die. Is that what you really want? Blah. Oh no, I'm inflating. No, don't inflate me. Iris will laugh at me again.